I'm Alan.
And I'm Rachel, and we are going to show you how to heat a test tube in a cool flame and a hot flame. So first we're going to go over the materials you need. So we have test tube tongs, a striker to light the flame for the Bunsen burner.
What's your Bunsen burner?
We have a beaker and a glass stirring rod that we're going to put the test tube in for when we heat the test tube with a hot flame.
Also your wire gauze and any iron rings that you'll need to support your Bunsen burner.
And we have 2 test tubes like this with our liquid that we're heating, which is water. And we have it no more than 1/3 full so that it doesn't boil over or something. For safety. Okay, so first we are going to show you heating with a cool flame.
Alright, so first thing you want to do with your Bunsen burner is look at the bottom and see the gas valve. Also over here is our air valve. Make sure the air hole is completely closed and slightly open the gas valve. Carefully turn on your gas, and once you hear that it's on, use a striker to light it. Use the gas valve on the bottom to adjust the flame until it's controlled and at a good level. You'll know that it's a cool flame when you can't see different layers of the flame and there's only one layer that you can see. Now, at this point, we're going to take our test tube tongs and retrieve our material. You're going to want to hold it about near the top, and while you're moving it through the flame, move it in and out slowly, point it away from anybody, and turn it. Moving it up and down and side to side will allow the heat to distribute evenly around the entire liquid. So make sure to point it away from anybody so that if anything happens, if it explodes, if it evaporates, then nobody's getting hurt. Make sure it's at a 45-degree angle and just slowly turn it side to side while you're moving it up and down. Once you're done heating your liquid, move your liquid over to a test tube rack or whatever holder you have. Carefully close the gas valve on your Bunsen burner and turn off the gas. Now for our purposes, we're going to be continuing to the hot flame.
Okay, so now we're going to open the gas valve back up. Do we need to light it again since it's off?
No, it's...
No, the flame's gone. Okay, so we need to use our striker again. Well, okay. Don't worry about it.
Here at Walton, some of our strikers are a little bit old. So just make sure you put a little back into it, I guess.
Okay.
And it'll light.
Thank you, Alan. Okay, so for our hot flame, we need the flame to look like it has 2 distinct regions or cones, where the inner one is light and the outer one, and the outer one is a little bit darker. So now we can begin to see that. Okay, there. That is a good hot flame. You can see the 2 distinct regions very well, easily. So we are going to use this flame, and we are going to put it under our wire gauze that is resting upon a iron ring. And now we are going to put the beaker with the water and the stirring rod onto this through a supporting iron ring onto the wire gauze. And this is very hot. It's heating up already. Now we need to get the test tube with our tongs and put it gently so it is resting against the side into the beaker. Now, the point of the stirring rod is that it's very important that the tip of the stirring rod is above the flame, and the flame, the glass stirring rod is going to absorb the heat and distribute it throughout the rest of the water evenly, so that our liquid, which is water, in our test tube will be heated evenly.
You can also occasionally agitate the liquid to distribute the heat more evenly.
Yes. So once your liquid is heated, you are going to turn off the gas for your Bunsen burner. And then you are going to use your tongs to safely remove the beaker so you can make your measurements with the liquid that is in the test tube. And once you are done with that, you're going to use your tongs for the test tube, and you're going to put it back into the test tube rack so it can cool safely. And then, when you're done with that, you can dispose of the liquid how your instructor tells you to. In our case, it's water, so you can pour it down the drain. And so thank you for watching our video, and now with our knowledge, you can safely heat test tubes with both a cool flame and a hot flame safely. Thank you.